If you think that these vehicles have been halted because of a traffic jam, well, you're mistaken. This is the traffic, the queue for filling petrol and diesel into their vehicles. What we are seeing here in Sri Lanka is immense shortage of fuel, and vehicles have to wait for hours together to get their petrol tanks filled. We're seeing here on the pavements, two-wheelers have been parked and people have been waiting for hours together, hoping that they will be able to get at least a little bit of fuel to ensure that they can go about with their day-to-day activities. This is one of the tragic scenarios that we're seeing in Sri Lanka since this economic crisis that started recently. Even the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation had stated that they will temporarily suspend the providing fuel, but now we're seeing that though Ceylon Petroleum Corporation is now providing vehicles with petrol, many people have been waiting for hours together, leaving everything apart just to get their petrol tanks filled. Sir, you've been waiting for hours together. You were telling me that since last night you're here. How has the scene been?
Yeah, I've been here since last night, and just a couple of minutes ago only we managed to get a fuel tank, and so unfortunate situation for Sri Lankans because we are wasting our valuable time just for nothing, and a lot of man hours being wasted, and this could have been used for some fruitful efforts and developments of the country, but very unfortunate situation.
So we're seeing that the curfew will be back from 2 p.m. What about other essentials? Do you have any plan in action or?
Yeah, because now the time is 11 o'clock, and within another couple of hours time it's going to be the curfew once again, and we will not have sufficient time to do any shopping, and we've been here stranded from last night as well, so I don't think we will have any time to do any other work other than pumping fuel for the day's work. That's all what we can do today.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for talking to us. We're seeing that people have been waiting since last night to get their fuel tanks filled. And, they're saying that this is one priority that they are in need of. In case of an emergency, they need to use their cars. So they are waiting for hours together, despite knowing that the man hours are being wasted. We can see how there is a huge rush. People are just wanting to get done with it. Earlier, sometime back, we even saw an ambulance waiting in queue to get the fuel tank filled. So, this is a very unfortunate scenario that is panning out in Sri Lanka. Today from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. The curfew has been temporarily lifted. You're once again seeing another ambulance which has come in to fill fuel here. So, the queue is just getting piled up. And one other big question is, do they have sufficient fuel to even provide? Because, the fuel shortage is another crisis that is, looming over this island nation. So at this point of time, they are all saying that the only way out is by a proper government coming in and having a good strategy in place so that Sri Lankans will not have to continue to suffer. With camera person Divyan from Colombo, this is Akshayanath for India Today.